Play with my honey. I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector says
Think I'm
that
just gonna
was
stand nobody. Want you waste my time, but I
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, so let me tell y'all what is a hot ass mess right now. Do y'all know what is a hot ass mess right now that we're about to get into? All right, so we're gonna get into Karlissa. Okay, y'all know Karlissa is really, really invested in Blueface's sexual life and what he got going on in his relationships and who he in the bed with, right? So y'all know that there's two current known alleged BMs of Blueface, Nevaeh and RELA, right? Now we already know Nevaeh is about to pop. Okay, her baby's about to be here. RELA, she's like 10 weeks or 11 weeks now. Okay, she's really early on in the pregnancy. Okay, and we have an update. You know, there has been some exchange. You know, Karlissa is always going to have some type of exchange with all of Blueface's chicks. Every single one of them. She feel like she has to be in the middle of some shit. I don't know. That's one thing I don't agree. Like, you can be there for your child and their relationships, be it, you know, listen to them, give them advice and things like that. You don't always have to agree with the person that they're with or the things that they're doing, but at the end of the day, they're grown. You don't have to overly invest yourself into the point where now you in your 50s stress the hell out and coming for your child's other person. You gonna do that for a long time, Karlissa, because Blueface is not stop no time soon. He's a PIMP out here, right? That's what he giving, right? Trick daddy. I don't know, but at the end of the day, we're gonna get into some clips with Nevaeh and RELA. Yes, child.
Why y'all ignoring the black girl and claiming the trailer park girl? She came like a thief in the night, like, and then got smart. Like, I don't got nothing to say about that girl. I'm never bringing her up, and I'm never ever talking to her. Like, when you start being, I said that. I said the next person that my kids get involved with that's just downright dirty and disrespectful, I won't know them. I won't know them. They won't know me, and I don't. Okay, so I'm very sorry, but when I tried to show her some love and respect, she got on there like a ghetto dust bag dirt project. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not reaching that low in life no more. I don't give a what kind of baby she have. Y'all being racist. Nevaeh called you a hoe, and I called her one too. And as soon as she called me, as soon as she started talking shit to me, all her bones and skeletons came out that closet, didn't they? All them bones and skeletons came flying out that closet. So when somebody apologizes, I accept their apology. I can choose to accept somebody's apology or not.
In this chat, that's when I will hop in on the chat. Why y'all still mentioning me? And this dude, he's going out. He's not even acknowledging me. So it's like, stop mentioning me. If dude is really trying his hardest not to mention me or acknowledge me, what?
I mean, that is true. Every time you turn around, the only time RELA is mentioned is when other people keep bringing her up. It's not like she constantly keep making videos about Blueface and doing all these things. She's not doing that. The only time we see her really pop out is when somebody keeps saying some shit about her. You get what I'm saying?
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Like, I'm not even tripping. Like, y'all more mad than me.
And she felt like she had a reason to talk crazy to me because I said what I said about her and to her publicly. But I never even met that girl before, never talked to her in life. I talked to Nevaeh over the years that my son was in jail. She would call me and tell me she talked to him, and, you know, she would call and give me updates. So I talked to Nevaeh prior to this whole thing, just so y'all know. I don't even know that lady, never heard of her, never met of her in my life. Then all of a sudden she jumps on the internet talking crazy to me about me. I'm not fixing to just volunteer to be with fucked up people. I'm not gonna volunteer.
See, so a lot of shit. I'm not even finna start the weird shit because I'm never the one who starts the weird shit. But I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm not gonna be the ghetto ratchet dusty whatever it was called black woman. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Stay in your age bracket. If you want somebody to talk about or start some shit, you could take that shit up with my mom because she could definitely handle it. You hear me? Like, that shit weird. And I would be down if I had my baby around anybody who's gonna make my baby feel bad from their skin tone or their hair type because they're not the same as their siblings. That's weird as the. Sorry, I had to just crash out. That shit pissed me off. Just that.
But Nevaeh had my phone number when my son was in jail. She came to the restaurant a couple times. I cooked for her. She sat and talked to me. I never knew that they messed around before or none of that. She called me while he was in jail and she told me that, that they talk and, she was trying to help keep his mind right. And
Okay, so, there was a back and forth. There was some words exchanged. Karlissa seemed excited for a all-black baby. That's what she wants, okay? And she's like, oh, yay, finally, right? She wanted this Kodak baby blue black baby. This is what she wanted. Kunta Kente hair, all type of shit. This is what she wanted, right? Now, I don't know what happened for real, because it's always over nothing. But Karlissa said what she had to say. She's always gonna try to like fake hold Blueface accountable and then turn around and then protect them knowing he be wrong. This is what she be doing. It's like a lot of flip flop, a lot of different, so I don't blame RELA. RELA already said this before, that RELA's mom can get that with Karlissa or her mom could take in and, she tag you're in, okay? That's basically what that's given. And I don't blame RELA. Like, if her mom wants to do that, then do that. But, I would have just told my daughter, just ignore that goddamn lady. All she want to do is, if you want to speak and express yourself and defend yourself, by all means, go ahead, do that. But anything beyond that, physical wise or anything of this sort, I'm not going to be the mom to encourage my child to do a goddamn thing. To, like, beef or fight and shit. I'm not doing that. I'm the type of mom to be like, just defend yourself if you have to or respond if you have to, but, you don't have to. You get what I'm saying? But Karlissa's always going to have something to say. She's always going to be fake nice to them and then turn around and start exposing them and talking shit. Like, that's just what she do. And that's what she's going to continue to do, because she's heavily invested. But all we're going to have to do, and RELA already says she's high risk. So all we're going to have to do is see, when the baby comes, when DNA tests come for both, and who's going to be the daddy. That's all we can do. But let's just listen to what Karlissa had to say again.
so if the other young lady passes her time of when she could have an abortion, or you know how they do us girls, they gonna act like they don't want to be bothered with us to see if we'll run off and get that abortion. But if she don't get that abortion and it turned out to be his kid, you think he finna just leave one of his kids in the world? We never doing that. Not never, ever, ever, ever are we gonna do that, okay? So y'all don't gotta worry about the Rebe Jackson or whoever this is. I don't know who this person is, but if she really pregnant and she really having a baby and it's really his, she's very, very early. I mean, I don't even know why y'all tell people that y'all pregnant at 8 weeks. I didn't tell nobody none of that shit until it was an actual baby in there. Like, y'all not supposed to be out here, like, you know what I mean? You could miscarry, you could, God forbid, anything could happen in 8 weeks. Nobody is supposed to know that you got a nugget in there. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I use my son for clout. Maybe they gonna use their kids for clout too. Hey, that's what it is. The kids is the clout. I don't know. But I wouldn't be telling nobody nothing about no baby that's 8 weeks. Now, when you get to that, like, 13, 14 mark, it's like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Because, girl, at 8 weeks, you might have been able to go out and find you a replacement daddy, bitch. Now you got all the niggas in the world knowing that you pregnant at 8 weeks. Nigga, if a nigga don't want to be with me and I'm 8 weeks and I'm keeping my baby, I'm about to go find me a baby daddy. Okay? You had time to go get you a replacement baby daddy. Now all the niggas know you already pregnant. Girl, you had time to go blame that shit on Michael Jackson. Okay? You had time to go blame that shit on Chris Brown, anybody. You had time to go get you a baby daddy and lock that in and deal with the bullshit later. Y'all not using pimping skills out here. Y'all getting pimped. Shit, 8 weeks ain't fucking with me. I'd have went and got me and fell in love.
I would take no advice. Well, I would take a lot of no advice from Karlissa because sometimes she makes sense and sometimes I just don't agree with her. Not everything has to be about a man. That's the problem nowadays. Oh, I'm 8 weeks pregnant with a man that is my baby daddy. But he doesn't want to be my baby daddy. He wants to be a deadbeat. He don't want no parts of our baby. So let me just go find another man. Listen, us single moms, listen, pregnant, baby come, whatever. If we have to be a single mom, that's what we're going to do. And guess what? A man is not a priority. When you are a single mom, the first thing you worry about is what you have to do for your child, not what stepdaddy and what replacement baby daddy. That is something ill. If it happens, it happens. Because that's what life is. Life just happens. You know, people meet people. People move on. Shit happens. But that's your first thing to think about? Hoocha! I want to take that advice from no Karlissa. So, y'all know that Blueface already told RELA that, he not gonna be there for the baby or her. He said he not gonna be a dad. He basically a deadbeat. Right? So, that's what he said. So, Karlissa just basically said, we not doing that. That ain't never gonna happen over here. If you make a seed, you're gonna be there for the seed. You know? That's basically what she's saying. Like, there's gonna be none of that over there. How you gonna tell your son what to do? You know you cannot control Blueface. Child. No. Mm-mm. So at the end of the day, we're gonna see where the DNA test come and who gonna be the daddy. Okay? And if Blueface is the daddy to both of them, then I guess he just the daddy to both of them. Jada gonna be really Jada gonna be the main crash out, I'm telling you. She gonna be the main crash out. Because she has this I'm the first baby mama, I'm better than everybody else. If you want to be the third baby mother, go ahead. Like, she just have that mentality, like she's just above everybody. She's gonna be the most one to crash out. Yeah. Okay, since we speaking about Blueface baby moms, let's talk about Nevaeh. Now, y'all know Nevaeh's exes, or whoever she decided she was smashing and having fun with as a grown-ass adult, mind you, and single. While she was having fun, these guys came out, right? And said, I was with her this day, I was with her. Trying to prove something. I don't know what they really was trying to prove, because what man comes online to try to even talk about their bodies or try to blast a female for smash? Like, what age are we? You get what I'm saying? But it's going to happen. And some people are going to care about that. Oh, she's her bodies. Okay, and so what? Just mind your business. You get what I'm saying? If you don't want to have fun, you do what you do with your body, and I do what I do with my body. That's it, and that's all. So Nevaeh, right? Nevaeh's the guy. What's his name? Pootie to the Taboo, whatever his name is. He came out, and why him and Nevaeh's first baby daddy is hanging out. Child, they hanging out. And not people in the comment section talking about something. This is how you know they don't care about her. I don't know what y'all see or how y'all see it, but I'm going to let y'all know how I see it in a minute. But I want y'all to look at this clip.
When really ass niggas? I'm not gonna let you know what I'm playing, nigga. You ain't shit on me, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. Hey, I'm not at business that day, nigga. I'm on screen. I'm on screen. Are we on screen? Oh, we on live? Oh, shit, we on live. We got it. Hey, you got something? Yeah, shut up. Yo, you know what the fuck going on? Knicks at 5, nigga. You know what's going on? Knicks at 5, nigga. We tearing up the city. Karaoke Monday. You already know what's going on. That's all I love out here. You know what's going on? Yeah, hey, we good. We ain't worried, you know what I mean? We ain't worried about that shit, yeah. We ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried about nothing. Yeah. You almost had it, though, right? Nothing. We caught cap with his hat. We ain't worried about shit. I think who on three? It was 2-0, huh? I know, but it's 2. It started with 2-0. It was about to be 3-0. Now it's 2-1. I know, right? Look. Look, if you watch it, they got paid. Hey. They got paid. They got paid to go away the game. Nigga, look at it. They could have won. They got y'all see no weird shit. They wasn't playing. I didn't call a nigga. Hey, bro, let's link up and what's about that shit? Yeah, I'm ready to come out here. Like what front?
Now, some might say, hey, that just shows that they don't give two shits about her. She's just a bop and they just, roll before the hose. It could be that. But I also feel a fake energy. I feel a forced energy with these guys. I feel like this is a fake ass link up. I don't know who called who first. I don't know how the link up happened. But it's given very much pressed. It's given very much like we're two grown men dapping it up. Oh, we don't care about nothing. Y'all don't care about nothing, but you're mentioning something that you clearly care about. Yeah, y'all care about Nevaeh. That's why y'all came out and y'all was all doing this. Because if anybody came out and was like doing all of that extra shit to try to prove that they smashed me, it was with me in my business. Oh yeah, I would have thought that you was pressed. You feeling away? Aw, you okay? You okay? Continue to watch. Yeah, if I was Nevaeh, I'd be like, continue to watch, losers. I'm just mad because I'm not with y'all no more. Oh well. Let me be dumb for this guy. I ain't dumb for y'all. This is funny. I don't care. This is funny. Two grown men dapping it up. The energy fake. I felt like there was a slight animosity there, but everybody wanted to act like they were so unbothered and da-da-da-da. The baby daddy, you share a baby with her. I don't even know how often you with your child, but we see Superior with Nevaeh a lot of the times, majority of the times. And are you a deadbeat or what? We do know that the son go over there here and there. Okay, Blueface know that too. He knows the dynamic between Nevaeh and her baby daddy, but I don't think he's that active. But you want to be in a club with Nevaeh, somebody that she was smashing, and you the baby daddy being in her business trying to link up. I don't get it. Now, if it was a different scenario, right? Like, let's just say it was a guy, and then the baby mother and the girlfriend linked up or something. What would y'all would have said? That they was being petty, spiteful, and because some females be doing that to try to get back at the baby daddy or try to prove a point. Now if there was a situation where the baby mother and the girlfriend or whatever was having communication and stuff like that based on the kids, because clearly the guy is not going to introduce y'all or let that happen. So y'all as a grown-ass, well, I've been there and done that, okay, with one of the baby moms. And then we ended up messing around with each other. Shit. I said, listen, we gonna be the bigger person. I'm not arguing. I'm not doing none of that. Our kids are half siblings or whatever. So we're gonna try to make it work for the kids, because he wasn't doing it. He just wanted to keep smashing us. And that was the thing. I was just doing it. Like, we wasn't together. We were just having like that, y'all know how it is when you have baby daddies and stuff. That's just like a sexual thing. That's just what y'all do at times, especially if y'all not together, but just be smashing, right? That's the case. Like, that, if that was the case and they was working it out and trying to, but Taboo, whatever, not even with Nevaeh, so I don't even understand the link up. There should have been what is the communication? What are we talking about? Y'all just linking up because y'all share the same pussy? That's what I'm not understanding now. Like I said, if it was a situation where Taboo was the current Nevaeh boyfriend and they was like together, whatever, and the baby daddy, they were like, okay, listen, we don't want to beef, I'm gonna be around your child, blah blah blah. That's a different scenario if you're trying to get to know the person because that person gonna be around your kid. That's not the case here. This is giving very bitter. This is giving a very much not masculine energy to me, and it just be like that. Will Nevaeh respond? I don't know. If I was her, I'd have been laughing. She already said that she felt like these guys is trying to get clout and attention from Blueface. So at this point, I don't know. Let Nevaeh be dumb over there with Blueface, just like the rest of them.
You on my page if you don't like me. Get the off my page. Stupid ass hoe.
Okay, so this is not part of the circus, but I just want to let y'all know this is the reason why I love Cardi. And this is why I've been loving Cardi since the Instagram days, since she was on there popping her shit and just popping her shit. You know what I'm saying? Being funny as hell and doing all of the things. She's still the same person. She's still goofy. She's still real. She still speak her mind. She got all the money and the fame, and she's still is herself. She didn't let the money change her. That's why I like her. We're going to get into a clip. This is Cardi's first time going to 5Below. First time. But look at her energy. Like, look at the shit that she's going to say. This is why I like her. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is.
My daughter was so fiended out to come to 5Below. I never been here before, but now I see why. Look. Don't this look good? It's like white chocolate, fruity pebble. Oh, I'm gagging. I never been to this bitch before. This ain't nothing like 99-cent store that I was used to. Hold on, I got mad candies. I did not know that 5Below was like a kid store. This is dead a kid store. I thought this was like almost similar to a 99-cent store, but it's not. It's everything kids, candies, toy stuff. Like, I'm loving this. I've been rich for too long, motherfuckers, guys. I ain't know nothing about no 5Below. Shirt from 5Below. I got that dog in me, bitch. This shirt, cause let me tell you something. Don't ask me for no fucking money. The budget is $3. I have $3. Put that in the cart. I like the shirt. This one going with me. I have a little bit more free time. I've been watching true crime documentaries, and let me tell you something. That bitch has been doing too much over there. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I might get into a little scuffle over some niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't ready to die about it. I ain't finna die about it. Shit. Enjoy, bitch. Prison.
So, I actually like that dog shirt. I like that dog shirt. But anybody else go to 5Below? I know I be going to 5Below. My kids be like, "You get that bitch." So you're gonna be going to 5Below, whatever the case may be, right? They have some good things there, you know. Cardi said what she said. I know she racked up in there. She probably like, yeah, I'm gonna be coming here. But this is why I like her. If you don't like Cardi, why you don't like Cardi? Why you don't like Cardi? And I want to hear nothing about, oh, she called a roach, and she said this and she said that. Just because somebody called somebody a roach don't mean they a racist. Some of y'all out here really be looking like exactly what people be saying y'all be looking like. So, I mean, I don't get it. Somebody might say I look like a pig. Some people might say, all right, and okay, and you want to know what you look like? Sometimes you gotta have fun with it, but it be online, it be back and forth, it be shit that people say to get the other person mad. It just be like that. What's another reason? Oh, she was robbing men. Well, all the shit that, listen, I don't condone in it, but with all the shit that the men be doing to us females, y'all gonna be mad at her for robbing somebody? Child, please. All these men out here be doing the worst. And that was her past. Like, I don't get it. People will hold your past against you and hold that shit over your head to the day you die. They won't even move on from your past, and you moved on from your past. So everything that people be talking about how they don't like Cardi is the past shit. For real, for real. What? She come online, she talk too much, what? What? I don't get it. What? I don't get it. She pop her shit, she expressed herself. She crash out. She human. Everybody, crashes out at one point in time. And she's a celebrity that gets a lot of hate. So I could just imagine, everybody's different. I don't know how that would feel if the whole incident and everybody was coming from your side. I don't know how I would feel, what I would do, how I would act. I don't know none of that until it happens. But I like Cardi.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 foul. City to city.